Award-winning and world-renowned celebrity photographer Michael Childers is really one of our most treasured Palm Springs locals. And he's so excited to share with us the news that some of his incredible and stunning photographs are part of a new exhibit called Emergence at the Joshua Tree Contemporary Art Museum. And we are so happy to have you in studio to talk about a very exciting exhibit, because you said you are so impressed with this beautiful facility. You had no idea out in Joshua Tree.
Well, I mean, it's one of the most beautiful art centers in California. Wow. And I didn't know it was up there, you know, and they're using it finally. It's a good group who has control of it now.
Lovely.
And their future is going to be great. And this is sort of the launch show, this photography show, with two very different type of photographers. Gordon Clark is a genius. He's from South Africa. His landscapes and his photos of the high desert. And my photographs are compilations of shows I did in Los Angeles, a drag ball in an artist studio in the 70s. And these have been shown twice, including the Palm Springs Art Museum. So subsequently, years later, 2010, I photographed at the White Party in Palm Springs. I thought it'd be great to bring LGBTQ up to date with the look of kids on the streets now and doing drag. So I photographed that, and they turned out so different from the beginning, and how times have changed, how people have changed.
Yes.
But they're time capsules of gay history. They really are, of the 70s, and then 40 years later.
I understand some of your work was done recently in 2021 as well.
Well, there's a small portion of the show which are sort of surrealistic fusions done in landscape with human form that I did up in Wyoming when I escaped just to get away from COVID. And I spent 2 weeks up there photographing. And they're really great. And I love surrealism. And then they did two classic images. One was Grace Jones, which I had, which everyone loves, and the great famous Andy Warhol head that I did in 1975 at his studio in New York. And that has become an iconic images. I have maybe 10 iconic images which are sold all over the world, reprinted all over the world, shown in magazines, shown in television, and that's what makes a photograph iconic. You know?
Yes, well, so many of yours are, Michael. You're such a treasure to have you. I know you live in our desert. We're so grateful to have you.
I live in Rancho Mirage.
Right? Just down the street.
I love it, yeah.
And we love having you here. So fabulous, right? The exhibit will continue through March 13th, so definitely check it out. For NBC Cares Silver Lining, I'm Sandy Newton.